Welcome back. Here we have this one. In each of the following, the given point lies on the terminal side of the angle theta. We're asked to sketch the figure and find the values of the six trigonometric functions of each theta. So we have this point, 8, negative 6. So if we try to draw this on the Cartesian plane, okay, for example, this is the origin. Where's that? Well, if this is the x-axis, then we'll have here somehow 1, 2, 3, 4, where every no badlis kay 2 na ang units to count. So 1, 2, 3. So 8, negative 6 could be somehow here, right? 8, negative 6. Nasa diani. And it is somehow, if you connect that to that, this is the theta that this is similar to the angle that you are trying to, if you draw a unit circle here, for example. Wait, it's not a good drawing. Okay, you somehow this line somehow ni continue lang siya, no? Ni continue lang balin niya, then you now have this angle. Okay, normally either this angle or this angle here in between. Okay, so how do we find now the how do you find now the tangent or the six trigonometric functions of this? So what are these functions? We have sine of the sine theta. We also have cosine of theta. We also have tangent of theta. Then the reciprocal of sine is cosecant theta. Cosine we have secant theta, and for tangent we have cotangent theta. Okay, in this case, so how do we find how do we find how do you find the six trigonometric functions of this one? So ang pinakadali diani kayo draw. Actually, you could just draw this one, okay? This triangle. One could actually look at that, and this could be your angle if measured from that. So this is your opposite, right? The opposite. Must be your adjacent. Right? Opposite sa angle is kana adjacent niya. This must be the hypotenuse. And if you try to find sine theta, it's simply what? Well, sine theta will just be, well, opposite over hypotenuse, right? Opposite over hypotenuse. In this case, what is the opposite? No, the value. Well, this is negative, negative 6. So we'll have negative 6. What is the hypotenuse? Well, it's always positive, and its value is kung 8 ni siya, then 6 na siya, pila man na siya, no? By Pythagorean theorem, we have c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. Hypotenuse is c, so in this case, a could be the adjacent, so 8 squared plus negative 6 squared. That will actually give you, c squared is equal to 100, and therefore, kaning hypotenuse ni mo kay, this is 8, okay? Not 8, but 10. Square root of 100 is 10. This must be, the adjacent must be 8, and the opposite will be 6 ang iyang magnitude, but it's negative kinam sa ubos. Okay, so yung ana, negative 6 over 10, or that's simply negative 3/5. Okay, how about the cosine? Well, adjacent over the hypotenuse. In this case, adjacent will just be 8, hypotenuse will be 10. Positive ang 8, no? So we have here 4 over 5. Tangent, simply opposite over adjacent. So in that case, we simply have opposite is 6, adjacent is 8, so we have there 3/4. No? Ato yung simplify lang. 3 divide 2 ni mo tanan, will become cosecant, the reciprocal only of sine, so it will have negative 5 over 3, right? Reciprocal lang. Second will be, second will just be reciprocal of cosine, so that will be 5/4. And cotangent will just be reciprocal of 3/4 of the tangent, that will just be 4 over. So essentially, we have now given kung saan gipangita niya, no? Ang kuan lang is, you know how to draw the triangle. If you have that, then just connect that to the center, okay, or to the origin, and then you draw the triangle that you want to draw. Then you put the angle, okay? Normally, you could just put it with respect to the x-axis, and then you find what is opposite of that angle, and what is the adjacent. Normally, the opposite will be the y component, The adjacent will be the x component. Hypotenuse, you solve that using Pythagorean theorem. That's it.